In the beginning, there was a garden, a wide, wild place full of light and color. Trees stretched their arms to the skies. Rivers laughed over stones. Animals ran freely, roaring, leaping, chirping in all directions. And in the midst of it all was a man, formed by the very hands of God, alive with breath straight from heaven's lungs. But even in paradise, something was missing. Adam walked among lions and lambs, birds and butterflies, naming them all. Yet his heart remained untouched by any of them. God looked and said, "It is not good for man to be alone." Not because Adam was weak, but because he was made for love, for companionship, for someone who would walk with him, laugh with him, share life with him. And so, while Adam slept under the hush of a golden sky, God sculpted something altogether new, not from the dust this time, but from the very side of the man. Bone of his bone, flesh of his flesh, a woman. When Adam awoke and saw her, his words were not just words, they were poetry. At last, this is the one. And from that moment, something sacred began, a bond deeper than instinct, a love written not just in heartbeats, but in heaven's design. The man and the woman stood together side by side, naked and unashamed, not just in body but in soul, fully seen, fully known, and still fully loved. This was the first marriage, not a ceremony, not a contract, but a union designed by God Himself. And it was very good. There's something about the way two people can choose each other, daily, faithfully, joyfully. Something ancient and sacred lives in that choice. Marriage isn't just about sharing a roof or a name. It's a heart home, a place where souls take root, where laughter echoes in ordinary mornings and comfort finds us in tear-filled nights. The Bible doesn't shy away from this beauty. In the Song of Songs, we hear the voices of lovers, delighting in each other, longing, celebrating the mystery of desire and delight. I am my beloved's and my beloved is mine. What a powerful truth. To belong, to be cherished, to be safe. In Proverbs, love is called a crown, a fountain of joy, a wellspring that blesses generations. And in the New Testament, we see something even deeper. Marriage becomes a mirror, a reflection of the love Christ has for His church, self-giving, sacrificial, forever faithful. Paul writes, "Husbands, love your wives, as Christ loved the church." That's not shallow love. That's love that holds on through storms, that bends low to serve, that never lets go. And in return, wives are called to honor, to trust, to build. It's a dance, not of dominance, but of delight. Marriage, when lived in light of God's design, becomes a place of healing, a place where weakness isn't shameful, it's embraced, where differences aren't threats, they're gifts, where intimacy is not merely physical, but emotional, spiritual, soul deep. To love and to be loved, truly, is one of life's greatest gifts. Not perfect love, no, but real love, covenant love, rooted in grace, refreshed by kindness, strengthened by faith. So if you're married, or hope to be, if you're newlyweds or silver-haired soulmates, remember this. Marriage is not just about surviving together. It's about becoming something beautiful, together. Because in the garden, God didn't just make man and woman, He made a love story, and He's still writing them today. Let it be a song, not a struggle, a garden, not a battlefield, a story of grace, not just grit, a glimpse of heaven on earth. If this story moved you, if it reminded you of the beauty of love, the wonder of God's design, and the sacredness of marriage, then we'd love to journey with you further. Here on this channel, we create family-friendly, faith-filled content to inspire, to uplift, and to point hearts back to what truly matters. If you believe in sharing goodness, in celebrating godly love, and in filling the world with hope, hit that subscribe button. It's a simple way to support this mission and stay connected to more stories like this one. And don't forget to like, share, and leave us a comment. We'd love to hear your thoughts.